Should we use the Desmos calculator that's inbuilt in the SAT to solve this SAT problem, or should we do it algebraically? Let me know in the comments below. Let's go. So which of the following functions has a minimum value at -3? So that is the question. So as you see, these two functions have been given. So let's go ahead and see first using Desmos. So I'm going to go ahead and put in my first function. So you see the first function is right here. And then I'm going to go ahead and input my second function, which is right here. So this one right here is my second function. So you see, the question is have a minimum value. So -3 is right here. So 1 is going from here, from 0, 1 is going from -3, but both functions are decreasing, and neither has a minimum value out here. So they are in generalized form, f of x is a b to the power of x plus c, where this a is less than 0, so they're both going downwards. So as you can see in Desmos. So the choice is D, neither 1 or 2 have a minimum at -3 according to Desmos, because they're both going down. Okay? All right. So let's try to understand the math behind this by trying to solve it algebraically. We try to understand these graphs. So if you have f of x is 3 to the power of x, first, like an exponential function, you see the function goes and like this, and it has a y-intercept at 1, okay, where 3 to the power of 0 is 1. And then what happens when you put a 6? Basically, it becomes more steep. It goes now has an intercept at 6 this way, but it's still going upwards. Okay, but if you put a negative sign in front of the 6, what happens is now the graph is going downwards. Okay, and you see at 6 it has an intercept again, because if you put a 0 here, 3 to the power of 0 is 1, -6 is going to be the y-intercept. So notice the change in direction as you put a negative sign. Again, when you put -3 outside of the parentheses out here, or beyond the exponential function, what you're going to see is going to go down 3 units, so which is represented by like this, and it's now going to have an intercept as -9, because if you put a 0 here again, it's -6 minus -9. So you see, we're looking for a minimum value at -3. So at -3, neither graph has a minimum value, because both graphs are going down. They have negative a's, so they're both going downwards. Okay, they open downwards, so they don't really have a minimum value at all. They're just going down indefinitely. So our choice is D. Neither 1 nor 2 will have a minimum value at -3. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments below. I'll talk to you in the next video. Have a nice day. Bye.